A new Mario Paint game rumored? Nah, no way they would ever do that anymore. I mean, I would love to. Please do it, Nintendo.
Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
Okay. Wow. Donkey Kong artist? Donkey Kong, but he is an artist. What? I don't know, dude, but this is kinda weird. I mean, I'm very happy that they do this, but I'm also kinda worried and not worried. I mean, first off, this is kinda more of a sequel to the Mario Artist series, which was a sequel to Mario Paint, which was basically a successor to Mario Paint, and it's basically Mario Paint in 3D, at least one of them. So that's probably why they call it Donkey Kong Artist, instead of Donkey Kong Paint. But the thing that worries me is that because it's a side mode here, it may just be an excuse to have a Mario Paint thing, because it has a mouse feature. But it also maybe means that we are getting a Mario Paint, because that's Mario Artist. So we're getting a 2D Mario Paint probably. And this is where 3D Mario Paint basically is. So the problem is that it can be coming. But what I'm gonna do with this video is predict, overanalyze the trailer, and also giving my own ideas. So let's go.
You can be.
So first up, we have to smash a rock for some reason. I don't know, I guess to make it look more cute and detail. That's pretty Nintendo, which I love. So let's see what we have here. So we can see here the color, which is white, brown, grey, yellow and pink. There are probably more, but this is everything we see. And we can also see where in the minus you can return to the previous position, and there under we see such a button, I think, to move Donkey Kong or whatever you're painting. And here under you see even more things. You see a zoom in and zoom out buttons, and one to, I guess, move the painting around. And the under, I have no idea what that is. I guess to copy and paste or something, I don't know. And left above you can see you can change model, because to make something else than Donkey Kong. What I noticed, because when you smash a rock you immediately get Donkey Kong. I guess that's the base thing. But I wonder how many other models there are. There are definitely more, but I wonder which. Is it only the one they're shown? And for the other buttons, X is probably to view the thing without all the info, and I is definitely probably the lamp sound effect, and A is definitely the banana effect. And then we have the menu button. I think it's probably for to return to the main game and go to online, see your creation and see your creation, and maybe some more stuff to create tools, and I think that's it. And then continuing the video, we see some more cool stuff. Like, look, there's lava. And what I also saw is that you can change something there with the D-pad. And then they switch up to whatever this is supposed to be. Now the hammer is apparently to delete things, and the yellow is apparently to create things in 3D. So the blue one is to paint things on objects, and the yellow thing is to craft things in 3D. And the pink one is basically to delete things in 3D, but like also 2D, or is that something else? I don't know. And look at this looks pretty cool. And like I said, the light and banana effect. And then we saw a bunch of things: Mario, Bowser, pizza, this bird, and this statue. And I really like the fact that Mario and Bowser are basically in a Donkey Kong game now, kinda. And then we see pizza, and wow dude, look at that. You can really make really beautiful stuff here. And then we have the bird, which I don't think you know what it is. It's not that bird from Donkey Kong, but it's that bird from like the BSI sound that's testing. Yep. And then we have the statue, where I don't know what its form is anymore. I guess something culture, popular. I don't know, leave me in the comments if you know. It's cool that you can make statues though. And now I think of it, amiibo support could be pretty cool in Donkey Kong Artist. Imagine like you scan amiibo in and you see already made the statue of that character. Kinda like in WarioWare Gold, I think. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I don't really have any other ideas to think. Maybe like a 2-player mode in Donkey Kong Artists where both can paint something. I think this is a pretty cool thing, but I just really want to see an actual Mario Paint game. And if you're wondering how this is SNES related, well, this is basically from the Mario Paint game from the SNES, so it's SNES related. And this is basically also kind of a sequel to my rumored Mario Paint video. And I'm sorry that this video isn't very good. It's just that I lost my phone like a month ago, and the voice recording isn't very good on my tablet. But I'll maybe go stop using voice and just use text. I don't know. But one more thing, I'm having a race against N64 stop whoever gets first 100 subs. And I had a bet for whoever loses changes its console for 1 month, and I sadly lost. So I don't know, I have to change my console for 1 month. So yeah, I think I'm going for Game Boy Color stuff, because 1, game Yellow Boy, and 2, it's the only console that isn't a stop off yet. And yes, Game Boy Color is a different console from Game Boy. Anyway. Oh, and have a super day. Bah,